Hello guys, and welcome to another product review. Today I will be doing a product review of Boya M1V2, a lavalier wireless microphone. So this is the pouch that it came with, and also the box got torn down, so we didn't bother featuring it in this video. So let's take a quick look. But first, let's see the pouch. So this is the pouch, the bag that it came with. It has a net on the back for extra accessories if you have any, and you could fit it inside. You can put it here, so an extra storage, and here a strap on, and also all the accessories and the cables that it came with. So here, this one is an extra. If your phone doesn't have a 3.5mm jack or the input for the sound, you might need to have this one, especially for Boya M1V2, since the Boya M1V2 condenser, let's just call it M1V2 for this video. If your cell phone or your smartphone doesn't have a 3.5mm, you might have to buy a separate one like this, so that you will have a port for your lavalier microphone for the M1V2. Okay, so as you can see, what we have, so what to see what the accessories it comes with, the Boya M1V2, depending on the variation that you will buy, it will have one 3.5mm TRS to TRS cable. It looks like this one. So you will need this if you want to separate your audio for input and output. So you will have one of these, and then a converter of the 3.5mm TRS like this one to 3.5mm TRRS. So this one, if you use this one on your phone, it will not recognize the mic. It will only be recognized as a earphone, so you might need to have this one. That's why they provided this one. It is already indicated on the logo or the markings on the cable. So this is the mic, connect it to the mic, and the other end you connect it to the smartphone. So you won't have to buy any separate adapter for this one, because they already provided it. Although if you don't have a 3.5mm jack or port, you might need to have this one. So this one came with the mic. So this one is for the camera, and the second one is for the smartphone. So you have two connectors, and then they provide also a silica gel. Just kidding. So they also provide 3 Type-C connectors for each devices that you have. So the Boya M1V2 has 2 transmitter. So the microphone itself, so it's 2, and then the receiver plus 1, so 3. We have 3 devices on Boya M1V2, and each one of them has its own separate cable, Type-C cable for charging. So you have 3 extra cables, so you can charge it simultaneously. And now we can take a look at the pouch and skip the mic itself. So here in the pouch, we have 2 separate nets for the mic, although the mic of Boya M1V2 is 2. So if you put 1 and you put 2, you can only put 2. and then you put this somewhere else like this, or you can just force it there. But yeah, it's definitely not gonna be the most recommended way. So that's it. That's the inside of the pouch. Now this is the mic itself. So this is the Boya BY M1V2. As you can see, it has a very similar design when it comes to the devices. So there are two mics and the receiver, two transmitter and one receiver. So this is the receiver. One way to differentiate the two from the receiver is the mic. So on the top of this we have the mic. So the diaphragm of the microphone is right on top of the device, and we also have a mic in. So let's take a look at the transmitter first. So here is the transmitter. So if you will see, here we have a mic in, so you can input another mic of sort if it is a 3.5mm TRS. And also the mic, of course, it should have a built-in microphone because this is a lavalier microphone. So here we have the mic in, the mic, and on the side we have the power button slash the mute button. So if you turn this on and click this one, it will turn red, a blinking red, and that will indicate that you are muted. So it serves as a power button and also a mute button. Here we have a gain button. So we have a gain volume sort of. So if your mic is quite loud, you can lower it by clicking here. Then if you think your mic is quite quiet or low on volume, you can raise it here. Then the clip on, if you want to clip it on your clothes or on your collar, you can clip it. And also the Type-C charger, it also indicates here that it needs a 5 volts 1 ampere of power. So at least you need to at least have a 1 ampere here of 5 volts to charge this device. And also before I forgot, it also comes with a wind filter. So this is its wind filter. So it's a easy insert type of filter. So it locks in when you pop it, like this one. You just need to find the exact place to put it here. This is how it looks like that. So that is the transmitter or the mic. And also, before I forgot, it also has a noise reduction, this one. Later you can we will show you what it looks like when it's on. So it says here NR, noise reduction. If you click this, it will activate the noise cancellation filter. And finally the receiver. So what makes the BY M1V2 special is this one. Since that it comes with two transmitter, this receiver has its special feature. So here in the top, we can see the TRS connection, that we can connect our 3.5 to TRS to TRS connector, or the TRS to TRS. But what makes it special is the side buttons. So here we have the power button, but as you can see, we have a switch here. So here it indicates M and or S. So what this represents or symbolizes is mono and stereo. So this mic the Boya BY M1V2 is a mono and stereo audio system. So this is what makes Boya BY M1V2 special. So it means that two of this mic can work as a stereo microphone. So what it means it is that we can record a binaural audio with just a switch like this one. So if you're just using a one of the mic, you can just set it on mono. But if you're gonna use the both of this mic, you can set it to stereo, and now you can do binaural recording. So this is what makes it special. And also the charging port, as the way it is done on the transmitter, the same it is on the receiver. But right here on the side we have a monitor port, so we can insert an earphone here. This is not an audio port for the smartphone or anything. This port is for monitoring our microphone so that we know how we sound while we are recording. So this is very special if you are if you want to monitor your sound. So if you want to know what it sounds right on the spot while you are recording, if you are peaking or if the volume is too low, you can connect your earphone right here and you will know if you are on the right level. So this is a very good feature that not many mic has. So now since this is a product review, we will be testing every feature that it has. So let's take a look at it. So the first thing that we're gonna do is we will connect this to our computer. So the first thing that we have to do is, since the connection to the computer is a ERS, we will be using this one. Usually this connection is used for the camera, but we will be using this for the computer. So we will connect the receiver, this one, the receiver. We will connect the TRS and then the other end will be connecting to the mic in of the computer. So let's connect it. And when you connect it, it will be, you will need to turn it on. And if you turn it on, it will have a blue light like this one. It will blink until it is paired with a microphone. So either of these two, if you turn it on, it will also blink like this. And if it is paired, it will stay on a constant blue light, indicating that it is paired. So let's connect it to the computer. So currently we are using Takstar CM60 condenser microphone. So this is how it sounds. Although it has filter and all, we will be showing you the raw sound of the Boya M1V2. So let's just call it M1V2. So we'll be showing you the raw sound of the M1V2 with and without the filter. So let's connect it. Okay, so now we are using the Boya BY M1V2. So as you can see, we are quite far from the transmitter, but since this mic has a gain volume or a gain, we are quite getting by. So the pickup is quite high, and if we get close to the mic, we are actually peaking. So let's take a look. Let's put this closer to our voice. Hello. So as you can see, we are peaking, but for me this is a good sign, it means that we are not having a low signal when recording, although we will need to manage that volume. Although what's good about this is that it has its own volume, not just a volume for sound, but this is a gain, so it will affect our pick up signal. So as you can see right now, we are only using the mono mode of the microphone. We are using this one. If we lower it like this, so if we get close, this is how it sounds right now. Previously we were peaking, but right now we are currently at -5 or -2, but we are not peaking, although we are close to the mic. So the gain volume is a very good feature. But right now, I'm not using the wind filter. So as you can see, if we try to test the plosives, we will hear some. So let's test it out. Peter Piper pick a peck of pickled pepper. Peter Piper pick a peck of pickled pepper. Or 77 puting tupa. 77 puting tupa. So that's how it sounds. So right after that, let's test the wind filter that it has. Let's see if it can fix the plosives, or at least it can reduce it. Okay, now we are using the wind filter. So let's test the plosives again. Peter Piper pick a peck of pickled pepper. So how does it sound? 77 puting tupa. 77 puting tupa. 77 puting tupa. 77 puting tupa. I think it's working. I mean, maybe it's not totally blocking off the plosives, but it's helping a bit. So that is this again. This is the Boya M1V2. This is how it sounds. Now we will be doing a binaural audio. So this is a feature that is very special to the BY M1V2. So let's test it out. So what we have to do, the only thing that we need to do is switch it from mono to stereo on the receiver. So let's remove the filter. Set the mic to a higher volume, higher gain, and then turn on the second microphone. Okay, so now that we have is, as you can see, as you can see right now, the wall we were peaking because we were using both of the mic. If you are using the mono mode of the microphone, the two sound, or the two audio being recorded will be mixed down into one, so it will be a mono sound. But if we turn on the stereo, so let's turn it on. So what will happen is that the sound will be switched from mono to stereo. So now we will have a binaural audio. So right now, the only one that is getting a pickup is the right one here. So we just have to raise the volume of the other mic. So let's set it to a balance volume right there. So now we have a binaural audio. So to give you the idea of what I'm saying is, I will put the mic a little bit apart, and I will make you hear what binaural audio is. So right now I'm talking on the left side, the left microphone, and now I'm gonna talk to the right side of the microphone. So if you lower the mic, it again, you will see and you will be able to differentiate it better. Okay, now I'm talking again at the left side of the stereo audio. Now I'm gonna go back to the right side of the stereo audio that we are recording. Again, I'm coming back to the left side. So this is the left side of the stereo mix. Going to the right, I'm on the right side again. So this is what an binaural audio is. So this is how it sounds when both of the mic is being used. So this is the left side and this is the right side. So it basically means the 3D audio that we are listening on movies or anything. So this is a binaural audio. So you can do ASMR as if you're talking, whispering to the ear or something. Somewhere along those lines. So that is the mono stereo mode of the microphone. Lastly, this is the sound of the mic, the M1V2 without the noise reduction. So I will quiet down a bit so you can hear the background noise. And then we will turn on the noise reduction and see if what it sounds like. So this is the sound of the M1V2 with the noise reduction. Okay, so it quiets down a bit, but it is not completely nullified. Especially if you apply a strong noise reduction, it will affect the quality of the sound. So I guess this is on a good side of things. So I guess that's it, guys. I don't have much to review on this, but I find those features very interesting when it comes to lavalier microphone. So it takes a lot of effort when it comes to this type of devices to come up with something very new, and I am very happy to see this kind of features on a lavalier microphone, especially having that binaural audio that we just went and talked about. So I guess this mic is a good buy and a good device to have, especially if you are more into audio recording, studio even, or vlogging, or doing things that requires a high definition audio. Currently, the price of this Boya up to the present date, while I am recording now, this Boya BY-M1V2 sits at the price of 4,000 pesos. So I'll leave a link on the description if you want to buy this specific lavalier microphone. But I guess that this is the end of this product review. Let me know on the comments below if you have any comments, suggestions, or questions about this product and the contents that we are making on the channel. So that's it, guys. Again, if you like the video, please don't forget to subscribe and like the video itself, and we'll be doing more of these contents later. So see you guys on the next vid. God bless us all.